Hello, Aquarius. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with your general reading. Let's see what kind of week that you're going to have. This reading is for the 21st of October through the 28th of October. That's right. So some of the things that I feel like you are going to be doing along with everyone else, if you want to keep some structure and order to your week of learning, is writing down all the things that you're thankful for, cleansing your home and your space, doing some kind of a cleansing ritual bath. As we're closing out this cycle, you're going to reflect on your goals and what you need to do to reach those goals. You're going to write down what you want to let go of and burn those things. You all are going to repel, banish, cleanse away any negativity, breaking any hexes or curses. You're just doing cleansing, making sure you all are honoring the promises that you made to yourselves for balance, healthy work-life balance, right? Healthy work-life balance. So this is going to be a week that a lot of people are going to be learning how to maintain balance, right? Maintain balance. Peace and balance in their lives. There's a lot of things you could be learning about other people online, but this is about learning how to become a better human being, right? How to become a better human being. Protecting your peace of mind. Let's get into it, Aquarius. I've already prayed over your cards. Already asked Most High God for clarity. Yes, Aquarius. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it, Aquarius. All right, let's go. Talking to you wherever Aquarius is in your birth chart. This is a general reading. Take only what resonates with you. If you're interested in a personal reading, my information is down below in the description. Okay, these two cards I'm going to flip out. Here we have the Moon card and the Two of Wands. So, Moon card, leaving some energies behind who have a particular belief system. You know, you're inspired to move forward. Here we have the Two of Wands here. And these are any energies that have a very low belief system about you. You know, emotional, low belief system about you, Aquarius. So, low belief system about your dreams, or just have low belief systems about you, right? Just in general. See how this person's sitting here? You have the Two of Wands here. We're talking about fire, action, your spirit, your spirituality, action. You're not motivated. It's not on the same frequency, right? It's just not on the same frequency. It would actually evaporate your water. This is the I believe sign. And then connects us with fire, right? It throws you out of balance when you're trying to align with energies that you may have left behind. They have a low belief system about you, or who are committed to aligning with anybody who has a low belief system about you, Aquarius. See this right here? You have this moon right here. You see all these stars around here. Everybody has a star, meaning that everybody has a star to follow. Everybody has a purpose. So the Moon card is the 18th card in tarot. 1 and 8 is 9. 9 is a death, rebirth number. So yeah, you're on the rebirth side. So someone's psychic abilities have been increased, right? So there he is. There's 9 right there. You see number 9 right there. 2 and 9 right here is 11. If you've been tuned into my channel, you know 11 is a master number. It symbolizes light, L-I-G-H-T. So those are pillars or a doorway, and they symbolize an initiation, right? And so those where you're walking through those pillars, the number 11, if you write down the number 11, you see the number 11 more than you know. This right here, left and right, is the number 11. This is 11. You can look at these two right here, 11, right? Your window, if it's like a rectangle or square, 11. That where you plug in that outlet can look like a number 11. If you have like the cabinet handles that looks like 2 lines, that can be the number 11. It's a portal, right? You're stepping into. So 11 symbolizes light. It illuminates the truth of a situation. And so this is where you're preparing for your highest good, your inner teacher, right? And so that means that you'll need to get off the fence and make a choice about a situation and move on from something. So it doesn't produce, see how right here, this wand right here, and it doesn't look like, it just kind of sort of like there's no growth back there. It doesn't produce a whole lot of growth in you or anybody else when people are committed, Aquarius, to believe the lowest about you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, or if they're connected to anybody who's committed to believing the lowest about you. So do the mirror work. Do the mirror work. You're on a mission. Pray for them. Really, pray for them, Aquarius. Whoever name comes across your path, whatever belief system they have about women or believe about men, women are supposed to be away, men are supposed to be away, they believe something about whatever, just pray for them. So, all right. And stay focused. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Right? Somebody has a loved one who rode motorcycles in their family, and that's the energy that's saying stay focused. Stay focused, stay focused. That's an ancestor, someone who's on the other side. Doesn't really matter what their age is. That person is telling you to stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused on something that you prayed for because it's happening. It's already in the works. It's already happening. So whatever it is that you're studying or doing or whatever business ventures you have, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Some of you all, I'm looking at, let me see. Some of you all who have businesses, I'm looking at, and I saw something pop up on social media the other day, your business owner, your beneficial ownership information report for somebody. I don't know who that's for. Somebody has an LLC. Don't forget to file your beneficial ownership information report. Look it up for those of you all. I saw somebody mention that the other day. But yeah, Source is saying things may feel like for some of you all it's like sort of suspended or hanging in time. Things can feel like, but Source really wants you all, this connects us to Neptune, to dream bigger. To really, really start dreaming bigger, Aquarius. To really, really start dreaming bigger. Yeah. People have we just live in a society where there are rules for your gender, meaning that women are supposed to be a way, men are supposed to be that way, a certain way. And we're talking about spirit, right? Whatever body you're in, right? And so Source is saying to you, but stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. On your purpose. It's time to put a manhole cover over the past. Here we have the 5 of Cups here. 5 of Cups here. Like I said, it's time for you to dream bigger. Time for you to dream bigger. All right. Here's the 5 of Wands here. Something may try to, create like a bait and switch for you all, Aquarius. Maybe like warm up to you, but then, start some kind of a conflict or whatever. Something from your past or somebody from your past may try to pull you back into something. This is the 5 of Wands here. But stay focused. Just stay focused. It could be your spirit, of just kind of sort of maybe getting distracted. But again, stay focused. Stay focused on whatever you've been saying that you want to do. So the best way somebody's going to do that, again, is some of the things that you're doing during this waning gibbous moon phase. It's kind of sort of writing down what you want to let go of and burning it. So if people that you know are committed to believing the worst about you, they have the lowest belief system about you, Aquarius, and they're stuck on that. Remember, a sword, there's two sides of things. There's two sides of things. Just like you prayed, and just like you moved on and you started to believe in yourself, there takes a certain number of fire in you to say you can motivate yourself, even if you're surrounded by energies who don't believe in your dream. It's your vision. Source gave the vision to you. And even if everybody else says, that's silly, that's never going to work, this is a fire inside of you that says, despite what everybody else around you is saying, it's never going to work. There's something in you that has to say, okay. And that's your ruling planet Uranus that marches to the beat of your own drum. So that kind of so here we have the King of Pentacles here. So yeah, this is not just about paper and coins, money. This is about a wealth of knowledge that you have. It's about a wealth of knowledge that you have, right? Yeah, so here we have the 10 of Pentacles here. So sources said you have a wealth of knowledge about family. You have a wealth of knowledge about feeling included, about, some of you all have felt, this is what I'm picking up on this right here. when you see a dog in the cards, you feel secure, protected. So your definition of feeling secure and protected could be different from someone else's, meaning that this is you all, Aquarius. You feel secure and protected whether you are here or you're here, right? So you respect anybody who feels like they need to be here. You respect that, right? But you feel secure and protected whether you are here or here, if that makes any sense. If I had to give you a visual, you feel just as worthy. You know your worth and your value, whether you are here in the middle of these energies or you're here outside of these energies here. So wherever you go, you feel, whether you are invited or not, you feel you know your worth and you know your value, no matter what, right? So, yeah. So that makes you very, very wealthy and free. This is right here. You feel free. Yeah. So you feel wealthy and you feel free. That's why you don't have to fall for any bait and switch, Aquarius, at all in your spirit. There's a death card and you can move on from something. Yeah. To your rebirth side. So this is going to be a wonderful week for you all, Aquarius. It's going to be a wonderful week for you all. If you all can kind of get out of your head of who's competing with you, who sees you as opposition, who thinks the worst about you, or who feels the lowest about your spirit, right? And just what actions you've taken to move on, and how you've, taken to move on, those things, right? So if you can get out of your head about that for some of you all and be more conservative with your time, that's really just putting together a calendar and saying, sticking to your structure, sticking to that structure, right? All right, so Source is actually rewarding you for taking the high road. Source is taking you for taking the high road. So, all right. So this is what kind of week you're really going to have, Aquarius. All right, let's keep it moving, and we're going to keep it short. Oh, okay, these cards want to pop out. All right. Here we have La Bruja. Yeah. So there's some energies who may think that you're performing some kind of dark magic behind closed doors, right? Or they could be cooking up something behind closed doors to keep you disorganized in your thoughts, Aquarius. Like I said, that could be bait and switch. They could be assuming you're cooking up something behind doors, which I don't feel that you are. That could feel like that's your spirit, Aquarius. And I don't feel like that's not energy that I'm getting. That's not the energy I'm getting from your reading. Or other people could be cooking up something behind closed doors in order to get you into some kind of combative state, like to try to get you into some kind of an argument. Protect your water. Protect your water. Nothing living, spell work, nothing can survive without air. If you give it no air whatsoever, it cannot survive. Protect your water. Protect your water. Move on in childlike faith. Move on from the disappointment. That's right. Move on from the disappointment. Any kind of disappointment. Take the blindfolds off and see how different types of spell work. Move on. Just move on. You have work to do. You're trying to stay focused, laser focused. And like I said, you have things that you're trying to do. It looks like somebody has a loved one who rode You could come from a family where a lot of people ride motorcycles. And you know how fast a motorcycle moves out, right? So if it's a phone call, a text message, if you see a neighbor who's, if you see one of your neighbors, I'm kind of getting in a spiritual sense that somebody has a neighbor who every time you come outside, like somebody has a big lawn or something, like you come outside, they're trying to engage you in some kind of conversation and somehow it goes left. Like, throw your hand up high and keep it moving. Keep it moving. Don't get distracted. Stay focused. You're trying to close out a cycle. This is a week that a lot of people are learning. Remember, we're going to start out this week in the moon in Gemini, and it's a waning gibbous moon, right? So this is the way you're breaking hexes and curses and all those things this week, right? It's like you're not giving any energy to anything that's trying to get you caught up in any darkness. Giving somebody a piece of your mind, which is giving them your power. Getting you caught into some kind of a dark web of, chaos and confusion, arguing. None of those things. None of it at all, right? None of it. None of it, none of it, none of it. So, the bullying, all of that. You're not trying to get into any of it. Somebody trying to bully you. Here we have the Three of Pentacles. Conversation over. Conversation is over. Even if somebody thinks that you're being dismissive, it's being disrespectful to you, conversation over. Nope, you have boundaries you're enforcing. That's Saturn. Saturn is about rules, traditions, boundaries in a very mature and authoritative way. And again, if that means you have to leave some things behind, that's it. That's right. Because you know at this point who's on what team. Okay? You know who's on what team, what their belief system is, and who they've aligned themselves with. Doesn't matter who it is. That's your next door neighbor. That's your, you know what their belief system is. Somebody believes the lowest about you and who they're aligning themselves with, right? But are they taking accountability for how they're treating you? This is your mental health and your physical health, right? So, you know what I'm saying, Aquarius? There's certain people, when you leave their presence, you just feel drained. You feel like you literally came out of a combat zone. It throws everything in your day off. Everything in your day off, right? So that's what I'm seeing here. So I see somebody, I'm seeing some new seeds being planted. You are planting some new seeds. It's harvest time for you all. And we're not talking about just money. Here we have discipline. Yeah, so somebody is, a dancer is involved in something. So some new seeds are being planted in somebody's mind. Some seeds are being planted in somebody's mind about you, Aquarius. Source is saying to you, you know exactly who is doing it. Here we have the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, King of Pentacles on both sides. You know exactly who's doing what. Like I said, you're being very conservative with your time. Somebody who sees you as competition in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So if you're a sister, brother, well, everybody's related to somebody. But somebody is planting some seeds and comparing their family to you, or their mom or dad to you, or their mom and dad to your mom and dad. Like somebody's doing all this comparison stuff. And Source is saying to you, everybody has their star to follow. Don't get involved in that. Source is saying stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. Stay focused. So yeah, stay focused. Yeah, stay focused. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. You're not getting caught up in any dark magic. Do not get caught up in that. This is not a competition, Aquarius. This is going to be a great week for you all. You have enough information about a lot of things. You have duplicate stuff. So somebody is, like I said, you're taking the high road, and Source is actually rewarding you for that. But you may be ending something. You may be ending something permanently. And just letting the chips fall where they may. Let the chips fall where they may. Let them fall where they may. Here we have. Because right now, at this point, just see this butterfly right here? Yeah, something is obsessed with competing with you. Like something is literally obsessed. Right? So here we have the King of Swords here. You're not interested. Get your rest. That's right. Get your rest. Get your rest. Get your rest. Get your rest. Get your rest, Aquarius. As deeply disappointing as something is, nope. Nope. Like I said, it's two sides of the sword. Two sides of the sword. Yep. Two sides of the sword. This is something you don't even need to overthink. You really, really don't need to overthink something. Don't give it any energy. Don't give it any energy whatsoever. Cut ties. Yeah, the Empress card. Cut ties with anything and anyone who is intentionally trying to limit your abundance and your prosperity, who is trying to, because you remember, the water is shaped and guided by the earth that holds and surrounds us. So it's a belief system of energies that people are around, right? So if energies were benefiting, really, if energies right here, air is power and intellect. This is obviously pentacles. That's right. Material possessions. If energies were benefiting, you're going to have to remember, Aquarius, when everything started, when you noticed, when the conflict, the combat, when you noticed, when you believed it happened, right? Something had to end for you to know. That's why I'm looking at the 4 and 3 and 7. Something had to end. You had to stop something for all of a sudden you start to notice some kind of combat, like some kind of friction and chaos to start. all of a sudden some kind of chaos, just like we said in your previous reading, for some kind of, you start noticing some kind of, major cracks in the foundation. That's why you don't have to give energy to certain things, because you already know. You already know. Yep, the Magician card. Yep. That's how you're going to take your power back. That's how you're taking your power back. Only you hold the key, because you have physical proof of things. That's how you're taking your power back. Yeah, that's how you're taking your power back. You're giving no more access to your vault. No more access. Yeah, no more access. So yeah, there are some energies who, like I said before, here we have the Four of Wands here. No more access to your vault. Yeah. No more access. You're focused. Focus, focus, focus. So yeah, this is going to be a really good week for you all, Aquarius. So like I said before, you're inspired. That's why you got the Two of Wands here, because you're inspired. Your inspiration has changed. You're not inspired by people who see you as competition, trying to bait you into some kind of argument. You're not inspired by that. Yeah, so this is going to be a really good week for you all. If you all can stay focused. I don't know who I'm talking to, but if you can stay focused. Yeah. It's a message to explore new paths. Take risks. Make some decisions. Align with your goals. That's what the Two of Wands is all about. You know, step outside your comfort zone, Aquarius. All of those things. Yeah. Somebody has a soulmate coming across their path. Soulmate is not always romantic. I got to say that because a lot of times people assume. It's an assumption. So if you have a really good friend that you connect with, platonic, a part of your soul tribe, soul community, that may be some time that you connect with them, right? Some people have like a soul community, could be like a couple that you connect with, or friends, or a group, like maybe you belong to some kind of a community or something, like a lot of times people belong to like social groups and stuff. That could be a part of your community. This would be a great week to do that, to stay focused. Here's the Justice card. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody is just dealing with, like I said before, energies who feel like everything comes too easy for you. And this is sad, Aquarius, because this is something you prayed for something. You prayed for something. So yeah. Something you prayed for. So anyway, yeah. Yep. So people are gathering, people are gathering to try to come together, Aquarius, but here we are. Yeah, like I said, people are gathering, trying to come together. So here we have, you got some good news coming across your path. You got some good news coming across your path. Just stay focused. Keep your vibrations high. Keep your vibrations high. People are coming together. Here we have, and keep your vibrations high. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups. Yep. All right. That is what I have for you all, Aquarius. That is what I have for you. That is what I have for you all, Aquarius. That is what I have for you. That is what I have for you. That is what I have for you. That's what I have for you. That's what I have for you. So always bet on you. You are an answer prayer to a whole lot of people, but it's time to expand your brand, Aquarius. And that's what I'm saying. Somebody's embarking on a new adventure. I keep seeing for you all that there's 2 more brands that somebody is actually creating. So getting together with your soul community and having those conversations, Aquarius, about, who are people's accountants, who are their attorneys, who are their, those kind of conversations. Keep it high vibrational. You'll be surprised at how many people don't mind sharing that information, because it's just like a circulation of wealth of information. So get focused, laser focused, right? Wealth is within your reach. You deserve the best. And so the new one is extra special. Somebody secretly has a crush on you, but somebody met their match also. And so at what age did your parents work on their shadow self? And at what age did you work on your shadow self? Somebody wants the best. Somebody wants to call you, but they haven't changed. Just like I said in the beginning, pray for people. Dance around your home as if no one is watching. Your ex was on some kind of an assignment. They regret lying to you about something. Somebody's amongst incubi and succubi. You know what I keep picking up on your reading, Aquarius, and then we're going to go ahead and close this out. It's just like the harder you're trying to break generational cycles, chains, and curses, the energies, there are energies that, it's like the harder people are trying to stop you, just like obsessed with stopping you from breaking generational cycles, chains, and curses. And it's almost like it's because it's you. It's because it's you. But it's deeper than that, Aquarius, because they would stop your mom. They've tried to stop your mom. They've tried to stop your dad. They've tried to stop your grandmother. They've tried to stop your grandfather. They've tried to stop your great grandmother. They've tried to stop your great grandfather. And I'm talking about on both sides of your family. So this is much deeper. And this came from their siblings. This came from these people who called them their friends. So Source is saying it's much deeper than that. So you had to come through as an Aquarius. When you look at it from that standpoint and just say, wow, these are people that you've had warm fireside chats with. These are people you prayed for. These are people that you're not the only person that's gone through. So you have to stay laser focused. You have to stay laser focused. You have to stay laser focused. So that's why this image right here is so very important, Aquarius. This is why it's so very important that you feel safe and protected, whether you're in between here or right here, whether you're invited or not. That you have taken a wealth of love with you. So if you feel like you've only had love from grandma and granddad on both sides of your family, you felt that like wealth that you can take through any generation, you could take through like your entire life here on planet Earth, then take all of that with you. Even if you look like you're traveling by yourself, take all of that with you. So even if everything is up against you, you're taking that with you no matter where you go, if that makes any sense to somebody. So like I said before, Source is saying the spirits that you take with you, you're taking a lot of ancestors with you. So you're going to have to stop talking to some people, for real, in order for you to stay focused, because you all are fixed signs and you all are thinkers. And you move from your heart chakra, Aquarius. So your head and heart would be at war with each other. Like you're so busy trying to make a connection. And you're like, okay, I forgive, okay. You can look for equanimity. I forgive. I'm making a connection. We're connected. If we just sit down and have a warm fireside chat, if we could just connect, if we could just talk. Some people are not looking for a conversation, Aquarius. That's what you're going to have to recognize. Some people are just looking to extinguish whatever it is you're trying to do and just put that motivation out. So yeah, so Source is saying no, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. You trying to break generational cycles, chains, and curses, and let Source handle the rest of all of that stuff. Let Source handle it. Let Source handle it. So open your vault door. Open your vault door. Message from your ancestors: adjust your crown. That's all you're about, is helping people to adjust your crown. Stay focused, Aquarius. Stay focused. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. I also suggest that you all, Aquarius, maybe read some books about some other Aquarius that were pioneers in their family and see what they've had to go through and see what they've had to do. They don't have to be multi-billionaires. They could just be business owners who have written books to see, read about what they've had to go through in their own families. And they still love their families. They still love, their friends and people that they grew up with, or whoever they consider as family. We're not talking about it's not always blood relatives. Sometimes it's friends that they consider as family, that they grew up with in the neighborhood, those kind of things. Stay focused, right? Because that's the frequency that you're on. You're on the frequency of love. That's it. That's it. That's it, Aquarius. That's it, and that's all. Yeah. So when names come through, when you're praying, when you're on your knees and you're praying and you're meditating, that's what you're seeing. You're on the frequency of love. So There it is, prosperity. I am determined to win. I am diligent. I am defeating the odds. I am warrior strong. I summon my highest self to take control today. I invest my time wisely. I am persistent. Yeah. So Source is building something in you, building this warrior, this prayer warrior in you. Right, so this is not a fight up against flesh and blood, Aquarius, not at all. And so people are trying to demonize that. There is darkness and there's dark. You can use your spirit for light and you can use it for darkness. And if people are just looking at it, it's like, okay, you watch tarot, oh, you must be into darkness. There's a difference between teaching somebody something and actually practicing, practicing some kind of darkness. You're speaking light. You're inspiring and motivating people. Right? So yeah, it's time to do an energetic clearing so you can stay focused. As true offering arises, it becomes easier to let go. You start to trust that more will always arrive. You shift from mine, mine, mine to God's, God's, God's. Such freedom. That's right. That's right, Aquarius. That's right, that's right, that's right. So just go back in your mind, Aquarius, to when it seemed like the war started. It's always been, something has always been brewing underneath. Something has always been brewing underneath, Aquarius. But just when you remember the war starting, right? So here we have health. Today is a day of completion. All negative circumstances end in my highest good. These are affirmations you can say. I allow my mind to think growth-oriented thoughts. My body now vibrates in total energy and light. I am alive and well. In case somebody wants to take a screenshot. The person that created the cards below, in case somebody is interested in purchasing the cards, she also created these cards too. Yeah, health is wealth. That's right, health is wealth. And when you operate in this frequency right here, operating the frequency of love, perfect health. That's what I have for you all. And that's right. Make it a prosperous week. An abundant and a prosperous week. An abundant and prosperous week, Aquarius. So, all right. 21. I'm inspiring. So you are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. Yep. So I don't know who in your family feels like they need to be a mouthpiece to go back and take everything that you're doing, Aquarius, to the rest of the group, or, whoever needs to feel like they need to take everything back, but stay focused. Stay focused, Aquarius. Stay focused, stay focused, stay focused. Because even if you were to say line by line what you're doing, your heart is already in the right place. You're already trying to build to try to help energy. So anybody is operating in purpose, actually everybody, the whole world benefits. That's anybody. And when anybody is operating in purpose, the whole world benefits. So operate in purpose for source, right? That's what I have for you. I'll see you all in the next video. Make it a fantastic week, Aquarius. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.